Hi there, my name is Tebogo for Powerlink. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a full body workout, but we are going to be using our own body weight. So we are going to start with a little mini warm-up by jogging for a minute and 20 seconds. And if you've got knee problems, it's always wise to walk the exercise. But then for the rest, let's keep going. Let's try and get that heart rate going. The higher the heart rate is, the more calories we get to burn. Just a reminder, if you have knee issues or knee problems, you can just walk the exercise. As well as if you have high blood pressure, it's always wise not to bring your arms over your ears as we do the jumping jack. From a jumping jack, we are going to move over and do some jump squats. The idea is to actually sweat throughout the exercise until we are done. So don't let me stop you. Please make sure that you give it your all until we are done with the exercise. Prepare yourself for some side lunges or side leg stretches. Alternate the legs. Make sure that your back is straight in line with your neck. Make sure that you look forward and don't lock the knees. From this dream, but I can't deny, I can't deny you. I can't deny. And then let's close those legs. Give it fire by tipping our heels to just stretch our legs and be able to get on with our workout. Then let's stretch the quads. Then walk it out. We are ready for our exercise. We move on to a lunge position. Make sure that your front knee is at 90 degrees and your back should be in line with your neck to avoid any injuries and keep your tummy tucked in. And what we do on the right, we do on the left as well. Yes. As you do this, just make sure that your core is tucked in, your glutes is, squeezed, is engaged, because this way exercise is actually very good for your core, your glutes or your booty, as well as your legs. Right, if your back leg or back knee does not reach the ground, it's okay. Remember, if you are a beginner or if you are just coming back after having a baby, it might actually be quite difficult to execute the exercises to the fullest, but just make sure that you don't give up. Point us to take on as we do a sumo squat is to work with your glutes, squeeze them, and make sure that you squeeze your pelvic floor muscles or work your pelvic floor muscles by doing a catch and release motion. This is very good if you've had or you have a leaking bladder. This exercise might actually benefit you more. So we change over and do a lunge on the other leg. Remember to keep your core tucked in as you do the workout. And then lock your knee as you bring the knees up or lift your legs up. This exercise actually helps as well with posture. If you're struggling with posture, it comes in handy.
Somewhere deep in my mind, see the barbed wire. The place is grown all wide, 'cause I don't know if it'll be enough, or if they really care. There's a stairway down for the both of us, but let's not go there. You got me thinking, whoa, I don't know how we got here. Oh my, I think we better run. We ought to leave this place tonight, I'm telling you.
Bring your legs together and tap those heels just to stretch those muscles you just worked out. No. Next up, we're going to be doing a squat, and we're going to bring our shoulders in line with our legs, but make sure that as you go down, you squeeze those glutes. Squeeze those thighs. Make sure that your tummy is tucked in and enjoy the workout. It's very important that you realize you can actually build your booty to become rounder and shaped, and kiss those cellulite bye-bye in the process.
Awaken my spirit now. You got me thinking, whoa, I don't know how we got here. Oh my, I think we better run.
How about a little bit of cardio in between to bring that heart rate up again, because we've been on a slow jam right now. So let's go. A side squat. Let's go. So you go 2 times, and the 3rd one you go to the next side. Next up, we are up for a jump rope. This is kind of imaginary, but it's gonna be done. I hope you actually feeling the workout right now, but you keep going. You don't let me stop you. Remember, this is a promise to yourself. Don't give up. If you give up, you lose out an opportunity to actually get stronger. The first round is done, so we are about to repeat some of the exercises we've done before, from jumping jacks to lunges. So don't give up, just keep going. You are on the right track. The best version of you is about to come. Just keep going. For lunges, remember to balance from the core to avoid feeling like there's wind around you, and keep that core engaged throughout as we change over to the next leg for a lunge. It's not just a lunge, it's a pulsing lunge, so just keep going. We're gonna do a side squat, and just follow the music and follow what I do, and just enjoy this exercise. Don't feel the pressure. Drink water should you need to drink water. Take a break if you want to take a break, and continue thereafter. We've got a sumo coming up next. Make sure that your toes are facing sideways. And remember to squeeze those glutes and work with the pelvic floor. You should feel your legs or your thighs working out. Right, just pulse it and keep going. Feel that extra bend on the thighs as you pulse those legs, and make sure that your glutes is also engaged, your tummy is engaged. And just go with it, go with the flow. So we're gonna be jogging side to side, bring those legs up, go side to side, and get that heart rate going. Get that heart rate going. Yay! I love this, The one thing that has actually kept me going is the fact that I want to be able to see my kids grow up. So I stay fit, my kids grow up, I get to smile and laugh and run with them without a problem. So this you can have as well, as long as you don't give up. So keep that knee going up and down. We are going to be doing the next leg afterward. We're going to move on to elbow plank. It's actually an all-rounder. It works out the whole body in one go. All you gotta do is keep your core engaged, keep your back in line with your neck, and don't bring your body too much over. Just keep everything in line and feel that workout. This you can actually do 30 seconds times 3 every day. For good results, if you do this, you actually are gonna be gaining some muscles in all the right places. You can vary the exercise by moving the legs from one side to another, alternating. Also remember to keep your core tucked in. And face forward, but for me, because I actually am talking in between, it's kind of difficult for me to try and do one side. I want to see you and make sure that you do the right thing. and then just stretch. And move on to a side plank, and then crunch your leg or your knee. So here you're working your obliques or your love handles, as I love to call them, including your booty. Just a reminder, what you do on the left, you do on the right, to make sure that you balance your body. If you do only one side, your body gets unbalanced, and that's not good. From there, we're gonna do our obliques still, or the love handles while we're seated. We're gonna move from one side to side. You can move your legs, or you can leave them seated. It's perfect. And then we're gonna move on to our upper body, where we work our arms as well as our shoulders, our back, in one go. From the butterflies, we are going to be doing some shoulder presses, so just keep giving it your all, and remember, we are almost going home. Keep your arms shoulder length, don't bring them down and then let them deep, and just keep that posture until we are done. We've got a mountain climber coming right away, and this targets the core muscles, this targets our arms, our back, and it's actually very good for posture as well as the glutes, which is actually the biggest muscles on our body. So keep going, I see you, don't go down, don't let it go. Yeah, the idea is we are still in the sweat session, and relax. Then we are gonna move from there to work our legs as well as our glutes, our obliques, and having fun while we're there. I'm kind of out of energy right now, but I still am going. Nothing's gonna stop me. So you should also not let anything stop you. Keep going, keep working. Remember, every step you take, you are working towards your goal. So don't stop. Keep going. If you need to take a break, take a break. If you need to drink water, please make sure that you drink enough, and just keep working. As we prepare to go to the end, we are also going to put on the abs workout as well. So we'll start with the double knee crunches with the heels on the ground. You can lie on the back completely, but make sure that you look at the ceiling to make sure that your neck is comfortable. Or you can also bring your shoulders up as you look to the ceiling to feel that extra bend as you work out.
So long, and we should be proud. All that we can do is hope for miracles or just let it go. But honey, we have to be together here in the stormy weather. So why do we hold on, stuck in the stormy weather? Stuck in the stormy weather. Here in the stormy weather.
As you execute the glute bridge, make sure that you squeeze your booty or your glutes and make sure you engage your pelvic floor muscle. From the glute bridge, we are just gonna lift our arms up as well and be on all fours and bring the legs up. From here, we're gonna sit on our mat and we are gonna be doing a double knee crunches. From these double knee tucks, we are gonna move on to flutter kicks. And just remember, you can take a break whenever you feel like it. If the exercise is too hectic, just make sure that you drink water as well. We need to hydrate to make sure that the water we lose through the sweat is regained. A few seconds rest, and the next exercise would be a double leg raises. Lie on your back, make sure that you bring your hands underneath your glutes or your booty, and then let's go. Have double leg raises in the house. We're still working that core. and then a star, single star, then we move on to the next one. Thank you very much again for joining me for the full body workout. Just remember to give yourself a hug and a pat on the back for the job well done. If you like the video, please remember to share it and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you again soon. Cheers. Bye.